Rico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That's to the big rookie out of Michigan, Holston Loveland. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chicago.
They run. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
In motion, it's Odunze. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10. Motion to the slot man right. Williams going to give it up on a pop pass. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That one taken in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this looks like a completely different offense from a week ago. They just couldn't get anything going. Their self-inflicted penalties, the opposing team really had their way with them. But they looked really sharp. They had a great opening script. They executed it to perfection. And then not only to sustain possession, Mike, but so important nowadays is to win those possessions in the red zone and come away with 6.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain
Ball
of 5.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Trimmer.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
First down at the 47-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. Ball on the 46. 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, 73. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Crowd left, Yeti. 63.
3rd and long for Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Backs to the tight end, Loveland. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big-time play for the Bears. 42 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Swift gets it from the pistol. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears extend their advantage to 14-3.
Eagles 3. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Great, set. What up? Hey, 73, 73. You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey.
Hurts to the air on first down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
73. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Connor. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
So after one, 14-3 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one is complete with DK Metcalf. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Eagles.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are back within 4. It is 14-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on first and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Yeah. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for the Bears. 31 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
From the 25, here's second down and 7. Here's Williams. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. To throw, it's Williams. That is caught to the goal line and in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. His 4th TD grab of the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are out to a 21-10 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. 34-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 43, here's second down and a yard. On play action, here's Hurts. Metcalf is wide open. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run with Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Trimmer. There. Yanni.
Now, Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
2nd and 10.
73, 60.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Near the sideline and caught by Metcalf. And he'll take it on him. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. In motion, it's Odunze. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Williams to throw on second down. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
What is that? Yes! Yes! Vegas! Vegas! Punch squad! Punch!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Over the middle, he's got Burton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's a give left side. This is Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Third and a yard.
What is that?
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And this one blown up. Good surge, drop up. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack, but there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. And that is incomplete. The big tight end Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Now it's 4th and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And the Bears tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. More seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On first down, it's Hurts. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. Looks like the Bears got there, and they get Chicago ball. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield.
In this defense, they've been searching for a splash play, and they got a big one here. Great job separating the man from the ball on the sack, and now it's up to their offense. Can they take advantage of this sudden change situation?
In motion comes Thomas. Here's a handoff to Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Williams now to throw. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Burden, the man on the move. On 3rd down, it's Williams. Connection made, it's Burden. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth. On the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Oh, Silver, ready? No.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Good, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got a man. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
And he'll be taken down. They got it back at the 50-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year.
63. Great. Set. Hey. Go Silver, ready?
On 2nd down, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
24-yard line.
73.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That complete to Swift. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
What is it?
They will run it over center with Swift. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Chicago.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
What is it?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Here's a handoff and Swift running right. He's got space inside the 25. And he'll be taken down. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
What is that?
Burden, the man on the move. On first down, they give it right back to Swift. It'll be a short pickup. Down to the 22. John Campbell, first-round pick out of Bama. There for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
10 yards.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
And the Bears first down.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
What's up?
On 2nd down, it's Williams. This one hauled in by Thomas. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. Back of the end zone, he's got it! Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Off the play fake. Hurts. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now Hurts. Oh, Fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Easy, 63, bang. Delta.
On third down, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
First down, Bears.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
1st and 10. Now Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the 44-yard line. Here's second and a yard. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's across midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Philadelphia.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 1.
A gain of 9. Brings up
Hurts.
second and 1.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Carla, viens! 63, 63, 63! Hey! No touch!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Bears are going to take over here at their own 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
What is up?
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What is up?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Third and 3.
What is going on?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
That's good for a Bears first down.
What is up?
A gain of 13 yards.
Kelly!
First down, Chicago.
Vegas! Vegas!
To throw, it's Williams. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
First down.
They bring the tight end in motion.
And the Bears first down.
They'll run. It's Swift. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 38 now, here's second down and 9.
At the 38-yard line.
In motion, it's Odunze. Here comes Swift. They toss it right. Good running inside the 25. And he's in! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bears 48, Eagles 31. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Great. Alpha. Trimmer. Hey, easy. 63, back. 73.
On first down, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And the Bears will take over possession here at the 44.
At their own 44-yard line.
On first down, it's Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
46-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a first down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And they'll get a few extra days to rest as they get the victory here on this Black Friday. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.